What is going on, guys? We are back with our 49ers franchise again. It is week 5, and we have quite a bit of these scenarios. I'm actually not going to hit him first. I'm going to hit Deebo Samuel first, which is a really weird one. Yeah, you're not a number 1 receiver, and you cannot be, but 2 touchdowns or 100 yards puts him at star development, and I definitely... Even though I don't really care too much about him, gonna be honest, I would like him to go to star. Derrick Henry. Okay, this is interesting. Derrick Henry with 3 rushing touchdowns or 150 yards rushing / receiving. That's not gonna be easy. This is one hell. Honestly, I don't think I can promise Dante Pettis any more catches. I like you, but I'm gonna have to say no promises, honestly. 5 morale. How could you? I mean, I don't know. Somehow, probably. I could, but will I? I can't. Ooh, Fallen Soldiers. Not re-signs. Oh, we're already here. Might as well get this done as well. Lots on the agenda today, I'll tell you. 4 years for McGlinchey. We'll get that done. Fred Warner, 4 years. Let's do a 6-year on him. He's young. He's, a beast. 6-year, $80 million deal. Totally worth it. Kiki QT has earned it for sure. Spending a lot of money here, but... guys like D4, Jimmy Garoppolo won't last forever, so replacing them will cost, save a lot of money on this team. I want to see the injuries around the league, see how we are looking. So, of course, if you missed last episode, yikes. Yikes indeed. We did get the +2 to injury for our whole team after the injuries, so that's unfortunate. But at the same time, Jair, there's some really big injuries. At the same time, if it would have happened after the bye week, because +2 injury doesn't guarantee anything, it would have been 2 extra weeks that they're technically gone. So, we lose them for 6 games rather than, the 8 that it could have been or the 7 or 8 that it could have been. But of course, bringing it up, maybe it is time to look for a QB. I don't know. I mean, Jimmy's not getting any younger. He's playing well, but he's not going to improve any. So what we have right now is what we're going to get. Is that okay for us? Is that enough? I don't know. This Chad Elliott guy's intriguing me, though. I don't know. Something about him is intriguing. Now, for the final thing, we have a bunch of upgrades, so let's get those done. Hybrid. I don't want him to lose his, his scheme fit, but at the same time, gotta do what's best for him, and I think forcing him into the zone coverage role is the best. Mark Fox is now on our focus training because, of course, Petrowski being injured, he can't actually practice. We will see his devs soon, but we already know it because we cheated. You guys peer pressured me during the stream. Kevin White? Damn, really? I would have thought there would have been some sort of speed or excel with all those numbers. Oh well, agile for Lakin. Okay, Deebo, of course. This is a very big upgrade. Let's go deep just in case he can get some speed, perhaps. He gets a catch in traffic and a medium route. Okay, Petrowski has that upgrade. It's not going to matter too much. Once again, let's go deep just to see if we can get a speed or something. Pretty sure you can get a speed and whatnot from anything, but... I think you get a better chance if you do deep. I'm not 100% sure, but I feel like you do. In Arizona, I do not like the fact that there's actually sun out. I wish it was like a late night Thursday game or something, but still, it's a game. It's a game. Color Rush is active as well. The only time we're playing the Cardinals for the rest of the year, unless they make the postseason. Obviously, we still have to make the postseason as well, but we're a pretty good team. Even with those injuries, I think we're fine. At the end of the day, Petrowski was a late-round guy that we hoped would be good. I think it was a what was it, a 3rd round, 4th round? A guy we were hoping would be good, but, we weren't completely dependent on it. Number 38, who the hell is that? I didn't even see what it said. Who was it? I don't even know who that guy is. I have no idea. We'll find out, I suppose. He's a captain for him, so he might be really good. David Johnson was making plays against us last time, so a little worrisome. Rams 2-1-1. Everyone but the Cardinals have had a win streak going for themselves, so NFC West getting heated up. Jeromepkr still in their squad, all right, so it seems like a trade that they are very happy with. They still have him on the team. Number 30, who is that? Is that a safety? Was he a top-tier safety in the draft recently? Can't even tell what that name is. Is that Juszczyk? I don't even know. More picks than touchdowns for Kyler Murray. Interesting. So, of course, we want the ball as much as we can on offense. That's kind of how all offenses work. Oh, there you go. Especially because of these scenarios. I mean, we didn't guarantee that we were going to get Pettis his thing. We said, no promises, but I would still like to if we can. Close that down. Good help. Job, Pierce. Bringing some heat, which obviously is also bringing some issues for the defense. Yeah, there you go. Eckel with another sack on his season, a.k.a. his career. The receivers looked a little slow out of their breaks. Worked out for us. And John is at the backup far, but it is John Ross, so we will give him a shot. I can't believe I got blocked that many times by my own guy. So Debo is the man, huh? 100 yards or more. And that's a safety. I'm just staring down two receivers, Pettis and Debo, and neither of them necessarily get open. I think both of them got open at the last second, but I just didn't trust the throw. It was going to be a long one. Terrible decision there, though. Somebody get a hit on him. Free hits. I'm really shocked the double slant didn't work. Should have went with a run out the gate. 3rd and 3 from the 35. Have a chance. I thought they were going to run it. No. Okay, thank God he stepped into the left side for some reason. If he would have went straight down the middle, I think he would have scored. And there it goes again. And why wouldn't you? You get all these yards. Holy crap. Okay, so they changed their offense up a little bit since playing us last time. I can respect it. I don't have to like it. I can respect it. Josh Jones, haven't seen a lot of him lately. There you go, Sherman. Good tackle, man. And he just gets a free rush off the edge there. Free run through the edge there anyways. Not free rush off the edge. We haven't had one of those in years. We're run coming in here. You got to run. You got to go. Good job, D and Nick. You got to go. It doesn't matter. At that point, we've committed. Kyler, thankfully, is a young quarterback. If that's an old veteran, they're going to heave that because they don't really need to be accurate. They just got to get it up there. Speaking of getting up there, their field goal gets up there. 5-0. What a score. Well, at least this time we can't get safetied. Well, in theory, at least, of course. And there's nowhere to go. Jimmy's going to step up. Perfect coverage. Man, it's just like the last time we played. They're so good. Did they even have Mike Daniels last time? Was he injured or did they just acquire him? I don't remember him being on their team. I don't see anyone open. Now I do. It's a good throw. Kiki QT, great catch. Like, there's just no one open right out the gate at all. It was a little bit of a developer in fairness, so you got to realize what play we're calling. And Derek's going to lose yards on his attempt. Yeah, he's not going to get superstar, I can tell you that. You got to have some good blocks, and we just have not been blocking well at all. I mean, look at that. Good blocking. I don't know who the hell that number 55 is going against there. I might not really care for much, too much for Debo, but at the end of the day, at least he has a chance to get his. I literally have no one else. I'm just going to chuck it. And of course, it's intercepted. Why wouldn't it be? Down to the 3, though, so bad decision for them, but of course it hurts our stat line. All right, everyone, down in. Let's make a play. Read option. Good catch off the edge. I thought they were going to gain yards there. They actually, almost lost a yard. Yeah, once again, I don't know how they do it, but the Cardinals' defense is so good. And there goes Josh Jones out of safety. Could you imagine if this game has 2 safeties in it? That would be insane. Going with another man blitz. I haven't really felt too comfortable with blitzing this game. Good job. That really good defense, man. That pick was the difference between, of course we had a chance at a field goal, so fair enough. But that pick was the difference between them having a drive and them pretty much getting stopped dead. They lost 2 yards on 3 plays because they were in their own end zone. However, the wind, I don't know if the wind, how open the stadium is, but the wind seems to be playing a bit of a factor in these punts. But a great return for Ross. Tried to avoid hit, and yet again, late hit out of bounds. One of these days, these refs will do their job. Outside, Pettis, great throw. It'd be nice to get Derrick Henry to superstar. That would make him super hard to stop, but the challenge is there with the bad blocking. There you go. Somebody's got to pick that guy up from the back, though. I mean, you see how open that lane was, and with Derek's speed, it's just, we can get touchdowns, though. Forgot about that. We're going to try to set up some touchdowns. There you go, Derek. 1 out of 3. I forgot about that. If he gets a touchdown, if he gets 3 touchdowns, he gets it as well. Good little drive as well on top of it. So it's weird trying to get a dev up for a guy that's 27, but At the end of the day, if he got armbar or even, what was it, bulldozer, that would be nice. It would actually make him a viable runner as well. And, with Breida getting injured half a season, every season, somebody help. Holy crap, this guy. I think John Ross is nice, but once again, another little gimmicky running back where I just can't trust him in the clutch. Fumbling prone, injuring prone. A lot of prones. Disappointment prone. Kyler Murray still plays like a young quarterback, so we're just going to start blitzing him. Oh my god, these blocks. Look at the blocking there. Unbelievable. 9-yard gain. It's crazy, though, because we're blitzing, so it should be like a double-edged sword for them. And there goes Pierce. Okay. 3rd and 2, 3rd and 3. And come out with some wide receivers. Probably going to look to throw very quickly. Get that edge covered. And Pierce with the pick. Could score. No, he won't. Damn it. We left it open a little bit just so we can cover the inside, and Pierce closes. Right, little play action, kinda. Debo with a really good catch there. Clutch catch. He was my main look, obviously, for reasons, but he was also just open. Oh, Johnny catches him. Ooh, really good play by whoever that is. Buda Baker, superstar. Oh, that's rape. I don't know why I extended the word rape so long, but hey. Oh, man, how are they covering? Like, Byron Murphy is not a good player, yet you would think he was. That's what's really confusing. Jalen Hurd getting out there. Okay. I try to throw it, man. Was Jalen open there, too? Right here, I'm looking. Kittle's not going to get much. They're playing that flat. I never even looked for the curl. Wide open. Gonna leave it in the play. You got to look for it at least. What's the point of keeping it in there if you're not going to, or at least use it to drag anyone out? QT has a chance. Maybe not. We're going to play it smart, get our field goal. I think the real question today is going to be, will we even score 3 touchdowns? At least on offense. There you go, Quan. Oh, damn, I should not have made that juke move. QT on the curl. Interesting little route by Samuel. And that ball is extremely thrown behind. Not sure why it says accurate when it was 100% behind Debo there. We do put him in another bad spot, though, 3rd and 10. Don't get me wrong, I probably forced it to Debo again, but he was open. And it's nothing more to it. He's open. The throw's behind him, and that's all I can tell you. To the outside, Josh Jackson. Josh Jackson's tackling is very trash. What saves him, though, is that he's usually the second on scene. I don't think John Ross can carry the load. Henry definitely can't carry the load. Oh, I did not see that guy coming off. We gained, 2 yards? It was zone coverage, so I'm not exactly sure what I was hoping for. Good job, Kittle. The only one open on the play. Kittle down the middle. Can I trust him? I can. But Debo's also pretty open. How is Debo running that so shallow, though? Is that just a bad throw? I feel like he probably should have had that. Let's run the ball. We've got 3 timeouts. Finally, some freaking yardage. Go back to the original look. Ooh, Debo could burn. But so can QT. Really? Pat Pete covers that? Oh, how? No! Get out of here with that. Straight line Kiki is faster than him. Looking for the out routes. Debo has it. QT does not, however. That's a long throw. It's also a bad throw. All right, Pettis, make me a play. That's going to be a hold. I'm just going to go out of bounds. There's no point. Who was it, Derek? The right tackle. Nice. We have John Ross. We have Kittle. We've got some names. And I maybe had him. I wanted to go for it all. None of the throws off the gate other than maybe Kittle. But, once again, that's another jump ball situation anyways. Maybe should have just taken him anyways. But I think we would have had a first down if I would have gotten a little bit longer with Debo. Oh, what a punt. But, yeah. So, the use. No time left. They pretty much just run it out. I mean, unless you force a fumble, probably not going to have much happening under a minute left with the AI having the ball last. Now, not going to see much from us either, because we're playing like trash. Nobody's getting there. I mean, maybe Debo, but Henry's definitely not getting his ability. Good try by Henry. I'm going to hurry up to the line, but they look like they're covering it now. You would think that, but they aren't. I want to hurry up again, but run a different play. Let's look to Debo on the outside. But maybe not. Good run. Get away from everybody. Good play. Down to the 30. Didn't even realize Pettis was that agile. Hopefully they blitz a linebacker. They don't. And what is that? Good try, but what is that throw? I threw it down to the dirt. Maybe not. And there's nobody open. Everyone just got pressed off the line. All right, Johnny. Maybe they won't realize how fast you are. They won't realize how fast he is. Down to the 1. Derek, your time to shine, pal. Good play. Question is, what do you run to get this? It's a straight up line. It's not going to work if you go straight up. There you go. Only needs one more. One more touchdown. He gets superstar. Debo looks like he has a lot of yards this game too, so might actually get these after all. There's a chance. Thankfully, the Cardinals don't have a good offense. Otherwise, we'd be smoked this game. Speaking too soon is always good. Oh my God, nobody's gonna get him. Oh, and then Quan makes a great play behind the line of scrimmage. I hate this. Why is everything the way it is? One more tackle for a loss or a good old knockout is back in the zone, though. Or a pick. That works, too. Quan just has his way with this division, man. I swear he does. Tackled hard by Kyler, actually. In the zone. Second pick of the game. Outside Debo. Debo could actually be at 100 right now. I know we're not having a crazy good passing game, but he's been the guy. Really hope it didn't say 3+ of 1 touchdown style. Good catch, John. The speed. That linebacker, whoever it was there, sitting there was like, ooh, free pick. Not even. So we're back in the zone. Can't wait to get knocked out of that. And wow, Debo. I saw it was a linebacker mismatch, and somehow the linebacker was all over him. Actually, they have Westbrook. Kill right down the middle, though. Good score, actually. Unless somebody drops. Oh, Debo, you got to catch that for me, pal. My expectations are pretty low for most of the players on this team, but once you show me that there's a chance that something could have happened, I want it to happen. Excuse me? So they're in man coverage, I believe. It looked like they're in man. Well, if they're not in man coverage, they're playing like the greatest zone coverage of all time. Like, I think they're in man and they just didn't cover Kittle. I don't know. But if they're in zone coverage, this is the greatest zone of all time. You've got Byron Murphy playing on Pettis, but they're both looking at the ball, just intersecting. And then he gets that animation. Like, he's not even supposed to cover him. Hey, look, it's the Cardinals offense not doing well again. Once again, this is a team that could go so far if their offense was better. And who is that? D Ford with a sack. 2.5 on the game, having a day. Both offenses look like trash. But we actually have elite players in receiving, so we should still be doing better than we're doing. 3 interceptions for Jimmy. It's so gross because it's not even his fault. It's my fault, and it's also just, I don't know, they're just playing good coverage. And look at John. Look at John making everyone on the field just look so damn slow. There you go, Debo. Show off that elite speed. Get that 100 yards. I don't have to think about it ever again. Didn't even want to go to him there. I was just looking for anyone open. If Henry gets that touchdown here, I believe he does get his number. And Debo has it. Now they're stacking a little bit. Earn it, Derek. Didn't even really. He just followed the blocks again. But 3 touchdowns for Derek. Second of the day for rushing. Not QT. Debo's got his goal. Everyone's happy but Pettis. And Jimmy, actually. Can we just, like, cancel the... I mean, I guess, to be fair, the Cardinals are kind of canceling themselves. But can we just cancel the Cardinals from our division? They're just not a real contender. I'll give it to Kyler there to just get gutsy and not just slide. But he has just been useless all game. I mean, it's going to be a run here. And we're going to blow this up. Oh, maybe not. They cut it back. Really good play. Oh, my God. What a spin. All right. Just like last game. David making the play. Keeping him in it. It's terrible, man. I mean, you got the blitz. You know you're the last line of defense. Why are you attacking that? Little play action look. Why didn't I throw to Pettis? Why didn't I throw to... If we just got picked there. Like, don't get me wrong. It's not Pettis' fault. I threw it super late. If I would have got picked there, though, I would have been so pissed. Because even though it wasn't Pettis' fault, like, he has no business going into another person's lane. Oh, Pettis, run! Oh, he just almost slipped it. What a play. Curl routes I hate, but great job. I usually despise curl routes. And there goes Pettis again, man. Oh, I thought he was about to break that for a score. Another massive yards game for Jimmy, but overall we just didn't play well. Debo gets the touchdown. All right. Debo did have a very good game. 10 catches on the day. They are going to rightfully look at this one, though, because I thought that left foot was out. Left foot, it looked pretty good there. I can't really tell. Looks like he got them both down. Barely. Great play. I'm not sure what the Cardinals need to do, but they've got to do something because the team is there. The talent is there, I think, especially with David as your running back. I just don't see them going anywhere the way they play. And they're going to give us a short field potentially here, giving us more points. There you go, White. That could be a pick 6. They will not give us a short field because Mr. Kevin White is going to take this back. And Kyler, I don't know what he's doing. It's just one of those games again. All right, so here they are. Not backed up. No pressure at all because at the end of the day, you just don't throw a turnover and nothing changes. I suppose there is a little bit of pressure to try to make like a really nice drive happen so then it looks good. But 5 picks. On these sliders, you're not going to get much more than that. I mean, I'm honestly surprised we even got that. Usually half of that is more than doable. Really good play by Flowers there. It's not an easy man to cover in a slant inside look. I think it was a slant. Maybe not a slant. Missed hit stick by Josh. I don't know why I would ever even try to. A conservative tackle is too hard for Josh Jackson. Josh is amazing in coverage. Just his tackling is subpar. Oh my God. Did you just see what Quan did? Look at this in full. I'm going to just do full action here. Look at this. Oh my God. Thank God they brought him down because if not, then it would have just been a really good play by David. But instead, it was just David getting murdered. And inside, there's no one there. I tried to close the lane. Couldn't. David with his second or third touchdown of the game now. Surprisingly, they did actually try to kick the onside. I don't know why, but they did. Hopefully, we don't pay any elite pass rushers anytime soon because we've been struggling lately. Good job running there, Derek. Good blocking. We've been struggling lately in the pass blocking game, the run blocking game, against pretty average defensive lines. So I can only imagine the fun we'll have if we play like a Mac at some point. Kittle. I don't care. I'm not running up the scoreboard. I'm just trying to win the game. We've had a lot of choke moments. Derrick Henry tries, but once again, no blocking. I'm not even going to put anyone else on a block. I believe in Pettis. Or block. A route. Pettis will be down to the 1. I really want to get Pettis a score now. I don't think he has one. We should have gave Pettis his goal. He actually hit it. 6 for 128. Would have had both. Sucks. Just pitch the ball, Jimmy. All you have to do is pitch the damn ball. Just pitch the ball. What are you doing? Pitch the ball. Oh my God, with this game. Good job, Kittle. Not only was he out of bounds, but he just taps the ball right to him for a pick. Number 4. All right, EA. This one's getting sent to you. Interesting decision there. QT with a touchdown. There you go. I mean, oh, damn. That pick they had was counted as no good. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, I simmed it accidentally once. Stat pad game. Derek had a pretty big monstrous game. I'll take it. There you go. There you go, big fella. Please kind of earn this dev up a little bit. He's powering through. He's not the type of guy that we need behind the line, but he's the kind of guy we can still use. I know it's not always about the stats, but at the end of the day, sometimes it's about the stats. Finished the game at the 1 yard line, 45-26. The Cardinals were terrible. They did have a couple of big runs, though, and the scoreboard looked a lot closer than it really should have been, but at the end of the day, we got the stats we needed, we got the dev-ups we needed, and we won a game without Petrowski and Matt Breida, which are, those are two big names to lose. However, Deebo Samuel kind of proven himself. I don't know. I don't know where he goes from here. Maybe he gives himself some better value to be traded. I don't know. Maybe another team will give him a good shot. I'm not really sure what to do. Him at star, needing a contract next year. We might trade him before the deadline. We'll see. Taking a look at the stat line, Jimmy Garoppolo with 3 interceptions. Should have been 4, but he did have a massive 390 yards. So right now, I believe Jimmy Garoppolo is 1 ahead for touchdowns to picks, but Gunslinger Jimmy has been activated, it would appear. David with over 200-plus yards. 3 touchdowns, amazing. Derrick Henry had a decent game. At first it was kind of like we were babying him, but then he started earning it a little bit, started running people over. Not too mad with that. Deebo and Pettis both had great games, and no one really else did too much. But we got 2 big development, scenario ups, which is nice. D4 had a decent game. Defensively, we had a lot of picks. And that's pretty much that. John Ross had a lot of return yards as well, almost 200 total between punt and kick. So here they are. Let's talk about important win. Congratulations, Coach. I know it's early in the year. Stockpiling. Okay, cool. 100 to my legacy. I don't care. Frustrated receiver. Are we going to get a plus to this? I was hoping to have a bigger game, but hey, we won. We gave him his shot, right? I mean, that's fine. I mean, we didn't go for it, but hey, it is what it is. Today was a good start. Star development with 5,000 XP. I'll take 5K. Would have been nice to have more, but I'll take it. See Derrick Henry, I didn't know he had that type of talent. He's now superstar development, only 2,000 XP gain, but superstar is nice. What is his ability? Hopefully it's armbar, right? Come on, armbar. Armbar. Oh, hell yeah. I would have liked the trucking one too, but I mean, I think stiff arming, he gets caught with those a little bit more. He'll catch on the edge and all that. So nice stuff. Going against the Rams, let's sim. Maybe we have another scenario. Maybe Deebo got a back-to-back. Who knows? He did not D-end scenario. Let's take a look. We might have missed the last 2 weeks for Player of the Week. I don't remember. I'm surprised we didn't have a Player of the Week at all, but David Johnson got Player of the Week, unfortunately. But he didn't win the game, did he? Hey. Seahawks 2-2, so they won 2 in a row. Rams, I believe, have also won 2 in a row. Cool. I'm happy for us. But anyways, that's the end of Week 5. We are 4-0. Now we are taking on the Rams. Looking at this schedule, we've got a couple of hard teams coming up, so you don't want to miss anything to come. Maybe subscribe just for that, just for that weird little phrase I said. Maybe like the video if you liked it. Follow me on Twitter, Jeromepkr. But most importantly, thanks for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy it. Hopefully you come back for next video. But until next video, see ya!